And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Flyland Guy. Welcome back and welcome aboard. Before we continue the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And outside of that, let's get started with this flight. So today we are back in Pamanzi, on the small island of Moyet, and we're going to be heading over to I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Nosy Be, Madagascar, and this is going to be a very short flight, about 45 minutes. I'm going to be cruising at 29,000 feet. And we just spoke with the tower, and what's weird is that they didn't give us, you don't have an option right now to request startup and taxi, so I just started up and we're going to go ahead and go towards the runway and let's see what happens from there. We've already been told what altitude we're supposed to hit initially, which is 6,000 feet, which we already have plugged in. We're also going to set our heading as well, which is the runway heading of 340. So we're going to go ahead and start our taxi. We're all set and ready to go, folks. Alright, so here we are at the end of the runway. I'm just going to double check a couple things. I'm going to try and talk to the tower and see what they give us. Because I'm honestly not too sure what to do right now. We have no option right now for ready for departure, anything. So I don't really know what we're supposed to do. Let me try and switch to the center and see if there's anything on there. November 8982, ready for departure.
November 8982, Zodzi Tower, wind 350 at 16, fly heading 140, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Wind 350 at 16, fly heading 140, runway 34. Cleared for takeoff. November 8982. Alrighty, so I'm gonna just change my heading real quick to 140 because we are gonna be turning south once we depart, and then we should be good to go. Okay. Ready for takeoff. Alright, let's set our takeoff thrust. Parking brakes off. And we're looking for 106. Let's get back on that center line. Really strong crossspin for the left. 100 knots. Rotate.
Airborne time logged.
Positive rate. Gear up. So we have a weird little mountain right here. Remember, we had to cross over this when we were landing.
November 8982, contact Antananarivo radar 128.9er, bye-bye.
128.9, November 8982. Lute Antananarivo radar, November 8982 at 1400, climbing flight level 060.
November 8982, Antananarivo radar identified, climb to flight level 140.
Flight level 140, November 8982. Alright, we're gonna get our autopilot and yaw damper on. And let's do flight level change. Let's go 200 knots and flaps up. So remember, this is a beautiful, beautiful approach. If we look off to our left, there we go. That's the magic right there. So as usual, since we're heading to somewhere new today, let's talk about that real quick. So we are heading to Nosy Be Fascene, or Nosy Be Fascene, as I said before. And that's located on the beautiful island of Nosy Be in Madagascar. And it's like stepping into a tropical paradise. The island itself is Madagascar's most famous tourist destination, known as the Perfume Island because of the fragrant ylang ylang trees, vanilla plantations, and spices that fill the air. Fascene is where the main airport, Fascene International Airport, is located, making it the getaway for travelers arriving to explore this idyllic island. Nosy Be is relatively small with a population of about 73,000 people, but it has a big personality. The culture is a mix of Malagasy traditions with influences from Africa, Arabia, India, and France due to its history as a trading hub. People here are friendly and welcoming, and the laid-back vibe of the island makes it easy to fall in love with the place. The climate on Nosy Be is tropical, meaning it's warm and humid year-round with average temperatures hovering between 25 degrees C and 30 degrees C, which is about between 77 and 86. And the rainy season runs from November to April, which brings lush greenery and bursts of vibrant flowers, while the dry season from May to October is perfect for beach days and outdoor activities. The island is blessed with plenty of sunshine, so it's a great destination no matter when you visit. Nosy Be is surrounded by stunning turquoise waters, coral reefs, and smaller islands, making it a dream for beach lovers and marine enthusiasts. One of the highlights is Nosy Tanikeli, a marine reserve just a short boat ride away. It's an incredible spot for snorkeling and diving, with colorful coral gardens, tropical fish, and even sea turtles. If you're lucky, you might even see dolphins or whale sharks during the migration seasons. A unique experience on Nosy Be is visiting Lokobe National Park, which is home to some of Madagascar's famous wildlife. You can spot lemurs, chameleons, and rare birds in their natural habitats. The lush rainforest also gives you a sense of the island's incredible biodiversity. It's a magical experience to hear the sounds of the jungle while hiking through this pristine park. Nosy Be is also known for its sacred trees and volcanic lakes, which hold cultural and spiritual significance for the local Sakalava people. Lake Nsoke, one of these volcanic lakes, is not only a beautiful but also a great place to learn about the island's traditions and legends. For those who enjoy nightlife and cultural, Hellville, yes, that's the real name, is the main town on the island and is full of charm. It's a lively place with colorful colonial architecture, bustling markets, and plenty of restaurants serving delicious Malagasy dishes. You'll definitely want to try fresh seafood, coconut curry, or grilled zebu, a type of local beef. And don't forget to taste the island's famous rum, which is often infused with local spices and fruits. Another fascinating feature of Nosy Be is its sunsets. They're absolutely spectacular. So watching the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, is a must-do, especially from Mont Passat, the island's highest point. The view from there is breathtaking with panoramic vistas of the ocean and surrounding islands. Nosy Be is a mix of relaxation and adventure, where you can lounge on white sandy beaches one day and trek through rainforests the next. The island's natural beauty, combined with its rich culture and welcoming people, makes it a destination that leaves a lasting impression. And welcome back, folks. We have started our descent into Nosy Be. Right now we have clearance down to 5,000 feet. Just realized I gotta set that. We should be descending to 2000 once we get to our final approach fix. And we're going to be doing the RNP Runway 05 approach. I just realized I don't have the view set up now, so we could actually see it. Let's see, window capture. Trying to set up an OBS on the fly. My apologies. Navograph. Okay, so yeah, here it is. So yeah, so we're supposed to be doing the runway. What? This is the runway. This is the RNP Runway 23 approach, which is what I was going to do originally, but that changed. So now we're going to be doing the Runway 05, the RNP Runway 05 approach, which is having us come from this Egtop waypoint, which is where we're heading to now. So we should get further descent clearance soon. As you can see, that's us right here, and we're going to be making that left turn on heading 053 to come in for a landing. But we'll see if the ATC vectors us to Egtop or if they're going to vector us to the app deck waypoint. Not too sure. We'll see how it goes. Alright, and I see the runway. Wow, it's in a weird position. Okay. Let's go flaps 3. Let's just keep our keep some power in. So the runway is straight ahead of us. It's kind of hidden behind the trees, but it's there. And we do have some low terrain in the area as well to worry about, kind of right here. It's going to be an interesting one. I might have to fly this one in manually. This is getting a little interesting. So, alright, landing lights on. Flight instruments are set. Flap set to full. Altimeter is set. Do autopilot and yaw damper off. Sorry, this is my aircraft. I'm gonna handle this approach on my own. I don't trust the instruments with this. It's too much trees in the area. So just adjusting my trim. Keeping my approach speed at about around 105. So we just got to get over the tops of these trees. In a very weird place. Alright, so we're pretty high, but I think we could do this. There's a lot of trees to clear, man. Alright. This might be a bit of a hard one.
Landing time log.
$60 knots. Oh, we're gonna have to brake. Slowly hitting 60. And we are right at the end.
November 8982, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, November 8982. So one thing about this aircraft is, yeah, it's no way to really slow down. except friction and a prayer. All right. See, we're going to head back now to the terminal. Let's get our flaps up, and I always like to shut my flight direct off. All right. November 8982, request taxi to assigned ramp.
November 8982, ramp 13, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Ramp 13, taxi at pilot's discretion, November 8982. Alright, so I need to figure out where ramp 13 is, because I have no idea. I'm just going to bring up Navigaph in the meantime, as we're taxiing. Okay, we can just park right here. All right. Park and brake set. Yeah. We'll get our landing lights off. Should have shut those off before. And I guess everything else could stay on. Engines off.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
And we'll get the door open. Just back up off of it. You're so close. And there we go, folks. So we're going to be continuing our African tour. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you see fit. In the meantime, I'll catch you on the next one. This is your boy Flying Guy saying stay safe and most importantly, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.
Fly Island Guy, we're soaring so high. With reggae beats we touch the sky.